Yo, welcome back for your we return it.
With your big
Hey,
head
Yo, yo, yo.
welcome back to Cut the Malarkey Sports right here on YouTube, your new destination for your late night sports takes. You know what I'm saying? It's D217, Paper Route Poppy, Mike Benson. You know what I'm saying? Y'all love to tune in because we got what you need. And of course, if you want to talk about anything, you got any takes on anything, hit it up in the chat. You know what I'm saying? But dog, we apologize for the tardiness. We was late a little bit, not a lot of bit. But man, a whole
my
lot.
my mama had called me.
Okay, bro.
That's what it was? Okay.
Okay, bro. But look, man, I wanted to start off. I wanted to mention the Kobe Bryant statue unveiling. A lot of people may or may not know, if you follow Kobe's career, that that the Lakers were even doing this, putting a statue out front of the crypto.com arena, which still feels weird as fuck to call, bruh. Yeah.
It's the Staples
Crypto.com.
Centers.
Exactly.
It's
It's
always
been
the
the
Staples Center to
Staples
me.
forever.
I know.
Yeah. But yeah, the unveiling of the Kobe Bryant statue at crypto.com arena. 19-foot bronze statue gonna be out front.
Out here.
Yeah. So rest in peace to Kobe, and hopefully, you know what I'm saying, a lot of people will go out, take pictures. I mean, I'm sure they will go out, take pictures in front of this thing, but hey.
I hope my new job send me to LA.
So you can go see it?
Yep.
I mean, that's dope.
What
That's
you
dope,
doing
bro.
now?
That's dope, dog.
What you doing now?
I'm a truck driver.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're trying to
Yeah.
catch one of them loads that go that way.
Yeah. Go straight to the Staples Center.
Staples.
Get a
Bro,
couple.
but look, Staples ain't even in business anymore, are they?
Mm,
Maybe that's why.
Yeah.
They are?
Yeah. They are. They're like,
Don't give me
they're
the line.
around. Now they're, because you know what? I got one that's not too far from where I live.
Okay. Okay. Well,
Now if it
of
say
course,
don't
you know,
give me the line, I don't know.
I had to get that little moment.
Or maybe
you know
that's
what I'm saying?
Office Depot. That might be Office
That's what
Depot.
I'd be
now that I
thinking
think
about, Office
it.
Depot, but that
Shit, I
could be
can't
them.
remember now.
But I know
You
one
know
thing.
what?
I know I ain't been on crypto.com.
I tell you what, I will send you a text tomorrow. I'll let you know.
I know I ain't been on crypto.com. But look, okay. So a whole lot has happened in the sports world. Typically because today is NBA trade deadline day, as y'all see down in the
Oh, yeah.
description. We gave y'all the rundown of everything that we cover in today. And bro, I mean, and there's some other things going on. Which, like I said, you can read that down in the description. But namely, the referee issue, you know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Doc
that's just hot
Rivers.
garbage.
Yeah, but dude.
How we
So
want to start off first?
I say we go in on the refs.
You
Oh yeah,
bald
you know
headed.
me. Yeah.
Oh, we're
We
not
Hell
talking
waiting
yeah.
about
on the
that.
refs. So,
Hell yeah.
dog, I'm watching a game. Who was this? Was it DC? I think it was Washington.
Young fella.
And this one ref in particular, the guy, he fouled, you know what I'm saying? Acknowledged that he fouled, hands the
Mhm.
ball to the ref and gets a technical. So, bro, I want to know at what point do
Wait.
we check these referees and be like, look, bro,
What you just say?
he
He
handed the ball to the ref and
ain't
she
the
gave
ref
him a
gave him the
technical foul. Yeah,
wow.
handed the ball to the ref.
How you catch a technical from handing the ball to the ref, man? How?
Dude,
How,
I'm,
Sway?
dude,
How in the fuck?
it's ridiculous. It's
I mean,
ridiculous.
I've
Like
seen some that's taking the cake right there. I ain't never heard no shit
it's
like that.
it's been really bad. It's been really bad. I was also watching another game last week. The player, oh, actually, no, it was this week. It was Luke Kennard. Luke Kennard gets a technical foul for walking away from a ref after getting called for a normal foul. Got a technical foul. Then you know what I'm saying? Like we talked about last week, the camera angles where
Yeah, yeah,
you can
yeah.
see athletes talking or mouthing off shit. He ain't say nothing.
He didn't
He
say
just
nothing.
turns off. Like, I guess the referee was explaining why he called the foul. So Luke just turns off, walks away, technical. Like,
Wow.
so this is what I want to know.
Wow, bro. That's front
Why
office, bro.
why is it if a player says something or does something blatantly out of spite, you know what I'm saying? You can get a technical as a player, which means it's gonna cost you money. But as a referee, it won't cost you a dime to be horrible and sensitive. You know what I'm saying? With what it
That's
is
the
you're supposed to
problem.
be doing.
That's the problem right there. That's the problem. We're not. But you know what? The majority of that is the front office. Whether you're talking about NBA or the NFL, the front office is allowing that shit to happen, and they're probably even encouraging some shit to happen. Wouldn't surprise me because think
Dude,
of the type of scenarios that sets up within a game, right? And the type
yeah.
of drama line it creates, the type of story after the game. I mean, they're smart, bro. These motherfuckers are smart with this shit.
Dude. So how is it like as a viewer, as a sports fan, what do you think it'll take for them to fix this shit? Because right now, watching the game as a fan is frustrating as hell. You know what I'm saying? It's frustrating as hell.
I'm gonna be honest.
Bro,
Yeah.
yeah,
How do
because
we
I'm
fix
probably
this
about to say it.
One of their ass get knocked out.
Bingo. There you go.
One of
You
their
hate
get
to say
smooth
that.
knocked out.
Look. You hate to preach. You hate to preach for violence, right? Especially when it comes to something like a game, sports. But here's the thing: this is an industry. Billions of dollars are on the line. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
and to have these refs constantly, and it's known. I mean, hell, Tim Donaghy in the NBA blew the roof off of the NBA cheating in the ref scandal. He's the one that took the fall for it. But shit, it's a bunch of refs that were connected to him that were doing the same shit and still do it to this day. Like there has to be accountability for these guys. Are they making enough money? Maybe they need to make a little bit more money so that they're not enticed to be taking, fucking bribes and under the table type dollars for some calls.
Mm-hmm.
Because this really does infect the integrity of the game, regardless if what sports you're talking about.
Right.
It affects the integrity of the game um, to the point where you start building that narrative that we're hearing now of, oh, there's scripted shit. And you got the people running around even further talking about, oh, yeah, each and every individual player gets a script. It's like, no, we're not going there. But, this is how we get to this point by not having accountability for these refs. So you hate to hear it, but at the end of the day, one of these days we're going to hear it where it's going to be so bad, right, that the fans are going to literally come for them. It almost happened in the Texans game.
Man.
It almost happened in the Texans game.
Because you
So
see these like okay, with like the sports betting has been around for a minute. You know what I'm saying? It's not new, but a lot of people, I'm gonna say a lot more people are into sports betting now.
oh, huge,
You know what I'm saying? Than
especially
years
with
past.
fantasy sports too.
Yeah, there are a lot more like a lot more companies giving a lot more people
Yeah.
opportunities at sports betting. So people are putting their own hard-earned money on the line and watching these refs make these bad calls that dictate these games. And yeah, I mean, you hate to say it, but at some point, I just expect there to be some form of retaliation in the form of violence, bro. Because like, if I'm putting $1,000 of my money on the line, and you call some ghost file and tee the dude up for asking you why,
Man,
come on, bro.
I'm telling look,
Come on, bro.
and a lot of times these refs they will have to get escorted by law enforcement because
Oh yeah,
it's bad,
yeah.
What if, because they really can't bet on the game that they officiated, right? What if?
I mean, they gonna do it. I mean, you know, Eric. You remember Eric Lewis, the referee, the black referee? You remember that guy? They were investigating him for betting, and they was like, "Oh, well, his family is always photographed in Celtics gear. He just doesn't wear it because he can't." But they all love the Celtics, and then they looked at his track record, and the Celtics won like 80 or 90% of the games he reffed. So then they were like, "Okay, that's fishy." Then he was like, "Oh, they looking at me." Then he retired, and they were like, "All right, well, we're not gonna look into him no more." He retired.
Look.
So y'all already know where I'm going with it. Okay.
Nah, because you know what? You don't want to hear this one. You don't want to hear this one, Paperboy. But I'm sorry, dog. Tim Donaghy was responsible for some of them Jordan championships, bruh. Quite a few of them. Yeah.
I can see it.
So,
Because it's like, bro, like
Tim Donaghy was the one that went. Wait, did he go down?
yeah, he went to federal team.
Yeah.
He went there. He served some time for a little bit.
Sure did. That's the guy. He said that, and then he started telling on when he got out. We were told to call more fouls. Call more of them.
Cap. Nah, y'all was just trying to pad them stocks, my boy.
I believe that when it comes to certain players, at least. When it comes to certain players, at least, they don't want to see the star player on the bench fouled out. When is the last time you seen a star player get 6 fouls?
Hell, when was the last time you seen a star player?
Playoffs.
Oh, yeah.
Playoffs will do it for sure. Because it drives that narrative up, right? It drives that narrative up during the playoffs. You know what I'm saying?
Steph, you know what I'm saying? I've seen him $5 a couple times.
No, but look, man, I be watching, I watch a lot of sports, and I'm telling you, especially when it comes to basketball, dude, they be fouling all the time. Just like we talked about before. It's nitpicking. Like when in the NFL, offsides happens all the time.
All the time. Especially
when do you want to call it? Oh, I'll call it right now. Yeah. 5 plays later, I'll call another one.
Yeah.
Happens all the time.
Don't even know what a pass interference is in the NFL no more.
What's that?
What is that? I don't know. It's whatever. It's
whatever say it is.
Man, I seen the dude get pulled out of mid-air. The dude didn't say nothing.
Oh, yeah, like, ain't said nothing. It's all about bro. It's literally all about which direction the wind is blowing up the ref's ass that day. It's pretty much it.
I ain't even gonna get started on us because that's just we be getting cheated so hard.
Ain't nobody cheated y'all. Y'all just
shit. Bro, come on, man. You can't tell me 10-1.
Nah, they did. Y'all did lose some close games this year, though. They did.
No, I ain't even talking about this. Well, this year we was just, but like a 10-1 season and nothing. Come on, man. With D Hop.
Hey.
Even though he did D Hop. D Hop, we need you back. D Hop, look. Listen to me, bro.
Please. He went to the Titans, right?
Huh?
He did go to the Titans.
Please, bro. Please. I don't know what the hell they did over there down the street at 1 Cardinal Way. I don't know what they did over there.
That's the name of the street?
Yeah.
That's so weak.
Yeah, I'm a fan. I'm that fan.
So weak. A lot of bird shit. You think we heard bullshit? That's bird shit. Oh.
That's a whole street of bird shit.
You know what?
Bird shit.
Never mind,
That's why he got tired of being there. He tired of the bird shit.
Tired of bird shit.
Boy, y'all still it, man.
Look, he said D Hop, he not coming back. He said, nope, tighten up.
Yeah, he gone.
Who even plays up? He ain't even playing this season.
Who, D Hop?
Yep. Hey. No, he ain't even playing over there. So,
man, let's talk about this Super Bowl.
Eddie George.
Oh man. Okay. Look.
Let's talk about this Super Bowl.
Look. This Super Bowl. Before we go deep into the Super Bowl, I gotta this is a serious question. Serious question that I thought about. Man, if the Chiefs win this thing, does that make them the newest NFL dynasty?
Possible dynasty. Yeah, for sure.
Because
Possible dynasty. Because that would be their third win, right?
Yep.
yeah,
It would be
it
the
would
third
be
win. And that would be, this is their fourth trip, I think,
fourth to
right?
the Super
Super
Bowl, I
Bowls?
believe so.
Or I think this is their fourth trip. Yeah. So
Yeah.
you could possibly look at them as a dynasty. Yeah, for sure. The next dynasty. Depending, well, here's the thing. It depends really on what happens to KC in the offseason because they got a lot of free agents coming up. And I think this Super Bowl, I think this is like if Travis, because there were the rumors that Travis was going to retire after the season.
Well, his
And
brother just retired.
Yeah,
His brother
but
just retired.
he hasn't confirmed anything yet that I've known of or read where he said he is for certain going to retire. So my feeling is if he wins it, yeah, he might ride off into the sunset with Taylor Swift. If they lose, he coming back.
Doing that horrible ass swag surfing.
He coming back. You know what I mean?
Look, I got so
Because
many
I feel
jokes
like
about
that's
that.
why he hasn't confirmed it yet.
I have so many jokes
with
about
that horrible ass swag surf.
Well,
Don't y'all swag surf
her
at
and
the
Boozy,
goddamn Super Bowl.
her and Boozy on the same level with that shit.
they are.
We ain't gonna let Boozy slide with that swag surf.
At all.
Mm-mm.
At all. Look,
Man,
so
I have
Kansas
that
City wanted
swag.
this would be their third trip in the last, within the last 3-4 years, yeah.
Yeah.
They won 2020, they won 2023.
They locked one.
Yeah.
They
Didn't
lost
they
the
lose
one
one?
to Tom.
When he was with
Tampa Bay.
Yep.
I want to say he won. I want to say light skin won one before that.
Man, call him Mahomes, bro. Stop doing that.
I don't like him. Bro, I don't like him.
Hey, look, I don't like the Chiefs, so it's a double-edged sword for me. But I really don't want to see Brock Purdy win during Black History Month. Nope.
But
I don't want to see him win in the
So
year
2020, they win. It looks like they lost 2021, won again 2023.
I'm still mad about last year. He won a championship on my field. I'm still mad about that. So
Bro,
until they
just
win,
take it as a win, bro.
until they win
Somebody
somewhere
won
else, I ain't gonna be mad. Look, you know how long I've been holding a grudge for the Steelers?
Well, then look, you should want them to win in Vegas.
Yeah, I want them to win. I want them to win. I just want them to win somewhere else other than my field.
There you go.
Bring your little light skin.
This is a random Super Bowl question that it revolves around Kelsey.
No,
So
he can't swag surf.
I didn't think he could. Number one, bro, it's a lot that's revolving around this man lately. But was it more important for this man to train and get ready for the Super Bowl, or to go be with his billionaire girlfriend for her award win? Because he been catching some bullshit for that. Because he didn't go with her to the Grammys. Instead, he wanted to get ready for the Super Bowl. So
he got the Super Bowl, man. Fuck them awards,
so
man.
What's
Look.
more important here?
Look, what we say last week? Fuck them people. Man, fuck them people with their bullshit. Talking about.
How many?
He should go to the Grammys. This motherfucker getting ready for the Super Bowl.
Right.
The biggest thing in the world since the 90s. You think I'm finna go to the Grammys and never mind my job. I'm gonna go over here and all right.
Yep.
Possible Super Bowl winner. Yeah, let me put that on hold to go over to the Grammys and be your arm candy.
Mm-hmm.
The
Go
fuck?
not be Travis Kelce. Go be Taylor Swift's boyfriend.
Yeah.
Fuck them people. Oh, you see that's what the shirts are too. They be selling them shirts like a motherfucking hotcake. Say Taylor Swift's boyfriend. I was almost said Trailer Swift.
Yeah, that's what we were talking about too, man.
No,
talking about
Taylor
retirement
Swift.
and shit. Talking about retirement
They
and
got
shit.
a
But look,
shirt that say Taylor Swift's boyfriend on it.
Yeah, and it's got the Kansas City Chiefs and his number and shit. It's like, yeah,
when you
not Travis
generate
Kelsey,
over
Taylor
$300
Swift's
million
boyfriend.
for the team and you don't even play for them, come on.
I mean,
Everybody on the Chiefs is her boyfriend.
I
Look,
mean,
look. I bet everybody
shit.
on the Chiefs wish they was a boyfriend.
Yep.
Shit,
Shit.
I'm the water boy. I'm Taylor Swift's boyfriend. The fuck? Miss Taylor,
Look
give me
here.
that time.
Shit, I convinced Taylor to just put on a little BBL, not a huge one, just a little, just a little something with some bump, maybe to like add a little fat in the back of her current cheeks.
You better get
What?
them TikTok pills.
The TikTok, what are the TikTok
Get the
pills?
TikTok pills.
What they make asses grow or something?
You know what I'm talking about? The thick pills. Get the thick
Nah.
pills. Get the thick pills.
But I know a girl that's been taking them just for 4 years now. She stopped taking them, and then she lost everything.
You
And then
lying. They got pills called thick pills. I mean, you know
I
what?
I don't know
Now,
what
you know
they
what?
call. I don't know what they call.
It's called thick juice. It's a real name, but she called it thick juice.
You know what? Back in the you just reminded me of something. Like back in the 1940s, they had some shit like that for women. So you know what? I believe you.
It's called
He
thick juice.
says they're called blue diamonds. Well,
That's
Man,
a
that
strip
sound
club.
like something else, bruh.
Yeah, it does.
That's a strip
Blue
club.
diamonds, you sure?
Enhancement. Tell
Wait a
us.
minute, hold up, bro. How do we talk about ED pills? I thought we were talking about women and how to get a picture
No
like Taylor
idea. He
Swift.
said blue diamonds. I'm like, wait a minute.
I'm trying to
Don't
work
sound
out
like
a plan here to get some ass on Taylor Swift. Not a lot of ass, just enough
Just a little
ass to
bit.
where, like, you know what I'm saying? Where the rest of us is finally
Travis
like,
not
oh
gonna
yeah, I'll
have
fucking
that.
tear that
Travis
shit
ain't
up.
having that.
Look at all the chicks he dated though. Man, he dated chicks with nothing but ass. Now he goes to this one with no ass. She got money though.
She got money.
I bet she gets some mean head. I bet Taylor
He gonna
Swift.
overlook all of that.
Hey, no, I'm serious, bro. I bet Taylor Swift gives like the sloppiest toppy, bro. Because if you think of who she's been with, dog. John Mayer, boy, you know John Mayer
Well,
was
look,
teaching us some shit.
This is
This
the dead
weird
giveaway.
ass.
Any of them stalking her?
I think she
mean-
had like two.
Maybe she was a little TV.
Oh. Oh man. Oh.
But for real, like maybe she accidentally, you know what I'm saying? Like she hit him with the tombstone.
If Travis Kelce talking about retiring, bro, he better be ready to put a ring on that and lock it up. Because if you retire and lose Taylor, it's a wrap for you, my
It's
boy.
over.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
It's a wrap.
That's
You better-
definitely. Nah, he ain't gonna lose Taylor.
Look,
He ain't gonna lose Taylor.
He didn't shave. Look, he shaved off. You know what I'm saying? He went and got himself a fade, and he got people on Good Morning America calling it the Travis fade or something like that. Dog. First of all, look at the camera. That is a taper fade, America.
A high taper fade at that.
Exactly. They calling it the Travis fade on Good Morning America. Stop.
Hell no. Look, and you know what? What's funny is, well, no, I'm glad. I will say this though. He did come out and publicly say like he wants no part of that smoke. This is not his haircut, especially doing some shit like that. You know, he said for tossing him to the wolves on the start of Black History Month.
They most certainly did.
He wanted no part of it, and it's not his haircut.
They hung him out to dry.
Hey, good thing he saved himself, cause dog. If you'd have said, "Yeah, this right here is the Travis cut," What?
Bruh.
On daytime television.
You
It's
already
the
know.
It's the #1 recommended haircut right here in New York. It's called
See,
the
look,
Travis. What?
y'all worried about Travis breaking up with Taylor. Travis kind of know one thing. Taylor might break up with him. So he don't
That's
want to
facts.
ever regret not being invited back to the barbecue. You know what I'm saying? Like he can't
Mm-hmm.
take that chance.
Yeah.
You know how you really like him. So if that shit goes sideways with Taylor, know where he going back to. That's all I'm gonna say.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
There's a
That's
saying for
facts.
that. Once you
Don't
What's
go
go
that?
black,
black. I don't know, but I feel like the one that he just left, he kind of pissed her off, so he can't have that one no more.
yeah.
Oh
So that's an X
he
for a
can't. He
reason.
can't get her back. Mm-mm.
Yeah, but once you go black, okay.
I mean, they did go back to Taylor Swift back though.
I don't know. She ever been back with anybody? I don't know if she ever I don't think she ever doubled back.
But I'm saying
No,
though,
no, no. I'm
once you go
saying
black, you never go
you go to
back.
Taylor Swift back.
But then if he lose Taylor Swift, he be like, you know what? I just want to try it out.
Yeah, that's what he goes to say. That's gonna
I
be
ain't
his
like,
thing.
it was decent. I got a couple million for it, but
It'd be like it broke my focus. You know, I don't feel like I was focused. That's why we lost. Which I don't
yeah,
want him to
he,
lose.
he
I
can
want
blame
him to lose,
Taylor.
and I don't want. I'm like you, dog. I just want to see a fucking draw. Like, give us the first Super
I'm
Bowl
saying
draw,
ever.
because I really don't want to see either one of these teams win. I don't.
Cut the trophy in half. Give them one.
Saw
Give
this
them one.
bitch down the middle. Here you go.
Yeah. Because let's be real, bro. We going to the Super Bowl parties for the food at this point.
Man,
That's it.
I'm going for the
That's
food.
it.
And whatever
Only
happens
Travis.
only two
between that,
states. Yeah, only two states are really involved in this shit. It's San Francisco, California, and Missouri. And the motherfuckers don't give a damn.
they really don't care.
Especially not.
Okay.
You're a Dallas fan, ain't
No.
Boy, don't you ever do that.
I'm just asking. My bad. I
Nah,
apologize.
you know better now. Bullshit.
Hey,
Bullshit.
my
You
bad.
heard
I
all the shit
apologize.
he talked about Dallas.
I
Bullshit. Don't you
apologize.
ever do in your mind.
Hey,
Don't let some crazy shit like that ever come out your mouth again.
Look, his
All
whole
right?
he said don't
Especially
ever. He
as
said don't you
much as
ever
you did
in
on
your
here with me.
motherfucking
All right?
I was like, wait. Is Micah? No.
Nope.
Let me
Get
ask him to
the
make sure.
motherfucking Dallas. Get the fuck out of here.
But especially not them Dallas
That's
Cowboy
fighting words,
fans.
dog. See, I'm applying to where
I
you at,
apologize.
Phoenix?
I apologize, brother. I apologize.
No, man, no, you did it on purpose, damn it. Yeah, it wasn't no
No,
mistake.
I really went back and forth in my mind. I was like, he ain't no fan. He ain't no Dallas Cowboy fan.
All right, I'm gonna let you slide on that one. I'm gonna give you that pass.
Let me ask him to make sure.
Uh-huh.
No,
Yeah,
but I'm gonna say
I'm
no.
gonna give you that pass. I'm gonna give you that pass this time.
But boy, I know I'm hurt. But I'm gonna root for the black dude just because he black.
There
But
we
I
go.
ain't gonna
Fuck
like
it.
it. I ain't
That's
gonna
what I'm
like it
doing.
until
Hey,
after the Super Bowl.
he light skinned. He part of my nation, and I still don't like it. You know what I'm saying? But at least he in here.
At
Not like
least
some people.
half and half. Is he half? I don't know. Whatever.
Yeah,
He's
he
still
half
black.
white.
So okay. But
Who? Me or him?
him,
Oh yeah, him. He half white.
the
Now my mom a Mexican and Italian.
damn.
Yeah. So I'm nigga straight across the board, whether you want to look at that or not. You know what I mean?
I'm dead.
Real.
Yo. Well, look.
Nigga, I'm finna say, where my phone at?
Look. So we already gave our predictions last week, right here. On
You wanna
Malarkey
Slight
Sports.
break.
But let me tell you
we
something.
did.
Let me tell you something.
We could get some new ones though, with the new intel.
Okay. Because I'm going to be honest. I was really about to break down the Super Bowl food. But look. I was really going to break down the Super Bowl food. Okay. So, the game is this Sunday. You know what I'm saying? Game is this Sunday. What's your final prediction? What we getting? Who taking it home? Who's shining?
What's up, paper boy?
Well, who's shining?
What you got?
Kansas City.
Yeah, but what's the score?
7-24.
Damn.
7-24.
Ass whooping.
Yeah.
7-24.
Ass whooping.
Well, you just don't think the 49ers would show up? Nah, come on now. They showing up. They showing up. Even if it's gonna be in the halftime, they gonna show up, as we see. I'm gonna go, you know what? I'm gonna go 13-20. 13-20. KC. Or 14-20.
14-20, huh? I like that. I'm going to raise you, though. I'm going to go 17. I'm going to go 17-20.
You know what? I don't. You know what? At this point, too, I don't doubt that either.
I'm going to go
17-20. I think there might be a
Kansas
little
City.
bit of
Yeah.
a little bit more drama in that KC locker room.
I think it's going to get
There
heated.
is.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
I'm going to go 17-20. I think it's going to be a heated game. They're going to play their ass off. But like I said, I'm showing up for the barbecue.
Showing up for the ribs and the brisket.
Yep. Yep. But
Let me get
Fried
that
fish,
player.
I'm on that too.
Let me get that.
17-20.
Damn, I don't know nobody out here that barbecue.
Man. Just because you live in Arizona. It's Arizona.
Well, you better barbecue yourself. Get you an
I
old
can
smoker.
cook on the sidewalk in Arizona. It's so damn hot
Not
out
right
there.
now. Not right
Oh,
now.
no shit. Well, it's cold out there?
Yeah. It's Phoenix raining right now.
Phoenix rain. That's
Yeah.
mist.
Yeah, what is
It's I mean, I said Phoenix rain. It's Phoenix snowing out here now right now.
It's still mist.
So what is that?
No, it's raining. It's raining hard.
Oh, okay.
Y'all getting a little monsoon action. That's all right. Man, look.
Nah, this ain't no monsoon.
Look. And I'm just gonna break this before the Super Bowl conversation comes to a close. As long as the referees don't do no ridiculous shit, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And piss everybody off, then I think we're gonna be fine. Like, I really do see Kansas City winning this thing. I really just don't want to see a heavy influence of referee. You know what I'm saying? Just let them play. Don't call no dumb shit. Like when you see somebody getting their ass beaten, you're like, all right, we're going to call everything and throw these guys under the kitchen sink just to get San Francisco back in this game real quick. Don't do that.
Man.
Don't do that.
No.
If they get their ass whooped,
play out.
let them take that ass whooping.
I'm only 4 hours up the road.
Let them
Only
take
4
that ass.
hours.
you want a one day contract?
Man, real quick. Just go out there, just buy me a Kansas City jersey and just step out. Yeah, I'm a part of the team, fam. You see?
Hey, speaking of that, y'all heard those situations where it'd be like the lesser known players on teams, they try to get on the field, or like NBA try to, go sit on the bench or whatever, and the security like, nah, bro, what the fuck? Like,
What you doing? I don't know you.
And they
Be like, man, I'm with the
NBA
team.
dudes, whole NFL dudes. Like, what are you doing? I just signed the other day. No, you didn't.
Oh yeah. No, you
Bro,
didn't.
you lying.
Bruh, yes. It happens.
Yeah. No, that shit happens all the time.
Especially like when you see a lot of injuries, like NFL, you'll get people come up from the practice squad. Bruh, security stop them.
Yep.
Damn.
They stopped him. Like that's gotta be. I'm sure like if they've had it happen to them before, they probably like kind of used to it because they're not like a bigger name. But if that's your first time getting called up, that's gotta be heartbreaking. You know what I'm
You
saying?
be walking down the stairs and shit or
You all
whatever,
high,
and then they're like, "Excuse me, do you need any help, sir?" Oh yeah, I'm making my way to the court. Are you? No, dude, your seat's over there somewhere.
Coach.
Sorry, only players are allowed on the court. Hey, I'm a player.
Coach.
For who? For who? When we get you?
You instead of hollering coach, coach is walking
Come on,
smooth
coach,
past
it's
you.
It's me,
Coach.
baby.
Right?
I thought you want me to play today.
Let him in.
Nah. You know what? Just go ahead and sit in the stands today, son.
Right.
We need you to go
You
ahead.
catch the row right behind the bench. Catch that one.
And that same security guard look at it like, see, I told you to play it.
I told your ass. I knew it. I know all the players.
and then the coach would be like, "Where's that one player that I had called from the practice squad? Where the hell he at? He ain't showed up today. His ass traded."
Man sitting behind you the whole time.
Coach.
The whole time.
Coach.
I was right here.
I was sitting right there, coach. Man, look. So, Doc Rivers is coaching. He's coaching in the All-Star game. After taking the job in Milwaukee only a short time ago, I think about 7 games now, 6-7 games now.
Somewhere in there.
He just took the head coaching job, and now he's coaching in the All-Star game. Now, mind you, Doc Rivers has won 1 game since he took the job.
Yeah, 1-4.
Does he deserve this coaching slot for the All-Star game?
Yes. Wait. Before I answer that, let's go back. How many has he been in throughout his season, his career?
How many All-Star coaching appearances has Doc Rivers had?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Look, I want to apologize to everybody watching today. I left all of my stat reports on my desk, so I'm having to look them all up again. But that's okay. That's okay. I printed out, bruh, like all the stats of everything, and walked right off and left that shit.
Man said, I don't need it.
No, bro.
I don't know why. That's making me laugh so hard, Derek.
I walked right off and left that shit, dog. And when I got,
probably smooth past him too, like
smooth with it, because I know how hard bro be working, and you know what I'm saying. He be going back and forth. 4? No.
4. Now,
no.
He's got 4. Dude. The former coach had the Milwaukee Bucks. I want to say they were leading their division.
They were
leading their division under him.
They were up there in the East.
But he still got fired because they claimed that he lost the locker room.
How you lose a part of a building?
Nah.
You know what they mean by that. Like he lost the respect of the team.
Basically. Of the players,
yeah. The players.
Because Giannis said it was that one night where, like, I think Giannis took a clipboard or something like that, and he started giving out the plays instead of the head coach. But shit, how many times has LeBron done that? Giannis is just taking the page out of LeBron book.
And one thing that stood out too that people were questioning all over the sports shows and shit everywhere was he called them to come out of a game to take a rest break, and he was like, Giannis is like, no. He goes to the sideline as if he's gonna check out, and he did. Somebody goes in for him, but he gets into an argument with him, goes back to the table, and checked himself back in front of everybody. And you know the Bucks, they lead in the division. They on national TV doing this, dog. So that probably was one of the reasons too. But if you were winning, at least do it in the off season because you're winning. Like, what's the problem? You're winning. You get a new coach, and you've lost all games except for one.
Except one.
Now he's got to understand this team. He's got to build like a rapport with them and shit. And you know, maybe in reality they were already like, we didn't want to see our last coach fired. We just, just having some issues at the time. Now they're probably regretting it. And now they got to figure out a way to get on the same page with Doc. I you know what? At first, I was gonna rival paper and be like, you know what? Nah, bro, I don't want to see Doc Rivers coaching this game. But you know what? Because it's Black History Month, because he did have a pretty damn good job last season. last season, and then the Nets fired him. You know what I'm saying? Remember that shit?
Mm-hmm.
They were doing pretty good, and or was that the Sixers?
That was the
I think the
Sixers
Sixers. He was
that
the
he just got
Sixers.
fired from. Yeah.
Yeah, he got fired from, and they were doing good. So you know what? Nah, it's his due. It's his due.
You know what? I ain't even gonna side with myself. Just tell what Mike just said.
You gonna say
I'm
he
a
deserves it?
Yep.
But look, this is my
Because
thing,
Black
bro.
History Month.
I think I'm not saying that Doc Rivers didn't deserve it. I'm saying that Adrian Griffin got a whole lot of fucking time on his hands. You fired him. He ain't doing shit. Let him come in. Let him get it. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Get his credibility back up.
Yeah, he did. He got all the wins. He ain't got shit going on. I mean, I know it's like a thing for that coach to be a coach of a team, but he a free agent. He's a free agent. Let him coach the All-Star game in Doc Rivers' place. If you want Doc Rivers to be like his assistant coach for it, that's cool. I say give it to Adrian Griffin. He's a black man. You fired him. He ain't got nothing but time right now.
My man at the house drawing up plays.
Right? Watching the game. I would have did this, motherfucker.
see, look what Giannis is doing. See, I wouldn't have him in that position right there.
Hell no. Nah,
his wife probably like now. His wife probably sitting there. Look, while he doing all that, talking about Lau, who's the couch coach, and he probably like, hey, look. All right, I'm gonna be back on that court as soon as the motherfucking team called me.
Mm-hmm.
Then who's gonna be the couch coach, bitch?
The Lakers gonna call me next. Watch.
Shit. Speaking of the Lakers, dog, they were saying Darvin Ham lost the locker room. He didn't get fired. What's the difference here? They losing. They are losing.
Hey, and then well, you know what? I'm glad you brought that up because we can start talking about this trade shit, starting with the Lakers. First of all, let me say this first of all about the trade shit.
Who legit trade?
No, the whole NBA trade is the whole trading situation, like trade deadline in the NBA. Man, that shit was about as Manila and as safe as Ritz crackers, bro. Like that shit there was no dramatic fucking moves today.
At all.
Like because here's the thing, and the Lakers are a prime example of this, right? They knew they couldn't really move a lot of pieces without basically having to unload a lot of shit. And they don't want to do that right now. Their best opportunity to grab a big piece is going to be in the offseason, right? Which there are a few teams kind of like that, which is why so many teams just ended up not. I mean, look, Lakers, they didn't add anybody to their roster. So at this point, you know that they know what they're gonna do, or if they even make the play in, and they're just looking forward to the off season and next season rebuild. We know LeBron wants to play with his son. You still got to give Bronny probably about another year or two to develop. So we know that he wants to play with his son, probably in LA to finish it off. If we go to let's say we go to the Knicks, they're like the only winners in this trade deadline because they got Bojan, or is that how you pronounce his name? Bojan? I don't know.
The Knicks. Is it Bogdanovich?
Yeah, that's his last name.
Yeah.
Sure. I know his first name is Bojan, and the dude is a certified closer in games. So the Knicks adding to that with him, that just makes them that much more of a contender in the East, especially. Well, let me pass it out. Who else want to talk about some of this trade?
So
safe rich cracker bullshit.
It was horrible. It was undramatic. I was unconvinced that anybody was really swinging for the fences to give themselves a chance to go to the finals by making big moves. Nobody really did. I thought that I would see something from the Lakers. I didn't see shit. They didn't even not a peep. Even the Clippers didn't even fucking do
the Bulls.
Shit.
Everybody thought the Bulls were gonna move some shit. No.
I think what fucked the Bulls was Zach LaVine shutting himself down and taking that surgery, and he would have been the piece that they moved, but I think moving him would have included others, so then you would have seen them make some movement. But when he said, fuck that, I'm getting surgery, I'm done for the year, I think that fucked them, because they weren't willing to take what an injured Zach LaVine would be worth versus a healthy Zach LaVine. You know what I'm saying? You get a whole lot for that. But an injured one, you ain't finna get what you asking for, because he not finna play this year. So yeah, the Bulls did not show up on trade day. What shocked me was a lot of the sign and waves. Like, why the fuck is everybody trading for second round picks, basically?
Because they know. Because they know. Look, within the offseason, the teams that made the least amount of moves have a lot of top pick, like the Lakers. The Lakers can give away, I want to say, 3 first-round picks, but they can't do that until the offseason. They can't do that until the offseason.
Damn.
Yeah, they can give away 3 first-round picks. So, you got a lot of teams that are waiting to do that type of shit. But I'm glad you mentioned that, Derek, because, that boy Victor Oladipo got a lot of time to work on his R&B shit now. They waved that boy. Hey, as soon as he got there,
I knew it. I was like, bro, they picked up in the Steven Adams trade, and they was like, we traded Steven Adams for fucking second round picks, basically. Really?
Yeah, we didn't wave Steven Adams.
And they go, also Victor too. He's going to Memphis too. And I was like, oh, y'all just snuck that shit in there, huh?
Get him off. Get him off the roster.
3 second round picks and Victor Oladipo, and you waived him. And basically all we got for Steven Adams was 3 second round picks.
And a wave Victor. R&B singer.
That motherfucker. Come on, bro.
Victor Oladipo finna go to Memphis and go straight to Bill.
He never even got on a plane. I guarantee you.
He got all the time in the world to write an R&B album and possibly collab with Taylor Swift.
Because if he injured right now, ain't nobody finna sign him right now. So he ain't getting signed till next year. So yeah, that's 1.5 R&B albums.
Hell yeah,
bro. He said he got ample amount of time to work on his R&B album and collaborate.
He got time to work on the album and learn some Chris Brown dance moves off YouTube.
Both of y'all log out. Both of y'all log
I'm
out
just saying,
right now.
You got all the time now, Victor. You got all the time in the world. You've had all that NBA money. I hope you saved that shit, buddy. I hope you saved it. And if you did, now you can work on them albums free and clear. You ain't got to dribble the ball no more, because I'm pretty sure ain't nobody else picking your ass up. And yeah, man, just go work on some shit with, avoid P. Diddy. Avoid P. Diddy.
Take that.
Don't take that.
All in the videos.
Facts. Look, Charlotte made some moves, but one of the things that stood out to me with Charlotte is the fact that Miles Bridges shut that shit down. Like, he goes to Charlotte and tells, well, he didn't go physically. He sends, they got agents. So he sends Rich Paul in to tell Charlotte, Miles is not approving any trade for any scenario to any team. He's going to wait, and y'all going to have to pay him for the rest of the year. He's going to wait until free agency and become an unrestricted free agent, because he has a veto clause in his contract. Yeah. So if they try to trade him, he can decline it. Kind of like a Carmelo Anthony type situation.
Yeah. That's smart shit. That's smart shit if you think about it.
It is. Does this kind of stuff need to happen more, as far as like players being like able to control their situation?
Yeah. Because it's my career. Regardless of what you're talking about, it's my career.
Your career, and if you feel like you don't want the core of your team, that chemistry, to break up, you might have to get a couple people that put those type of clauses in their contracts so that they don't move. I tell you what the surprise was. Wouldn't be surprised. Well, no, they don't. It was surprising. Golden State did not do shit.
They didn't do shit, but I think they waived somebody.
They
They
may
didn't
have,
do
but like
nothing.
nothing. They could have got rid of Clay. Clay was like definite trade bait this year. Definite trade bait
This
this
is
year.
what
Get
Golden
rid
State
of
did. Golden State traded Corey Joseph to the Pacers for 1 second-round pick and some cash,
and some cash.
some money. But you know what? Golden State,
And a
like, I
bag of
think,
chips.
yeah, basically some cash. Like, what's the amount? Like,
I ain't even gonna lie. I said a cheeseburger in my
the cheeseburger.
Right?
Like, Corey Joseph wasn't, you know what I'm saying? He wasn't pretty decent. He was a pretty decent backup point guard, but shit,
Now,
you
it
ain't
was
gonna
so
need
many.
him. Well, you
It
probably
was so
will
many
need him.
deals like that today, though. It was so many
It was a
deals.
lot of
We're like,
bullshit ass. Oh, we traded him for what? Shit, I don't know.
we're getting rid of our bench players
we got a piece
and
of
injured
land.
reserve players.
Right?
We got a piece of land up in Idaho. You know what I'm saying? So that's what he came out to be. But
Came out to be a plot of land.
yeah, man, we got
Bruh.
like 2 acres of land. What, nigga?
Yeah.
This
You traded me?
trade deadline was as bland as old people's
was.
food in the living retirement center.
Nothing
You know what I mean?
significant at all. Nothing that just stands out that says this team really made a splash. They really finna make a push. Like,
I mean,
like
besides New York, I give New York because
New York
but he's a
got
closer.
Bojan and Alec
Yeah,
Burks.
yeah. He's a closer, though. I mean, is he? Look, if the rest of the team ain't doing something, you're not going to be sitting there like, oh, Bojan's going to pull us out of the hole here. No.
He ain't gonna pull you out the hole. He can keep you.
That's not his role.
Yeah, he can keep you. You know,
He said,
And well, he can end the game for it. If it's a close game, shit,
Yeah.
give him the ball. You know what I mean? But that's
And
what
I
he's
think
there
that
to
comes from
do.
that. What's the guy? Fucking Julius Randle being injured. You still got Bojan. They can come in.
I thought
He's
you were going to
still
say
playing?
something like,
Julius Randle.
yeah.
Yeah, for the Knicks.
yeah, he still
Okay.
plays for the Knicks. You know that? Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie.
You ain't heard that name since the Lakers.
Nah, you know what?
He
I
been a star
thought
in New York.
I ain't gonna lie,
Question.
Dave. I thought you were gonna say something like he got that quick release from like being under pressure in war zones where he's from and shit. So I was gonna be like, damn,
Bojan.
B, calm down, bro.
Damn.
Like, you don't want
Question.
to talk about that today, dog.
I got a question though. Where
What?
is Lance Stevenson?
Oh, that man in the G League.
Where is he? Is he in the G League now?
He back in the G
Damn.
League. He was trying to make his way back to the league for this little, trade deadline waiving situation, trying to get on the team.
Yeah.
So he in the G League right now.
Everybody waved him.
Bro.
Damn.
Bro.
You know what? That's too bad because
Bye,
he
Lance.
could have look. He could have done something for somebody, bro. If PJ
for
Tucker's
sure.
still playing in the game with his 1.8 averaging ass,
What killed me is PJ didn't get moved. And they are having an open battle. Like he and Tyloo. Tyloo.
man,
He won't play.
let's look up PJ Tucker stats real quick. Let's
He won't
look
play.
him up.
PJ
look
Tucker is
him
getting
up.
0 playing time. And it's like,
Hey man, it's PJ Tucker. What you mean?
Let's look at his
if
What
you
they
type
got?
his name in, like you go down the list, that man ain't played a minute. Zero. I was just so shocked PJ
I'm
Tucker
looking
did
at it
not
right now.
move. Bro, it's goose eggs across the board. And I'm like, y'all didn't move him? So far this year, he has played 3 games.
Nah, his looks like his average right now is 2 points. He got he's averaging 2 points a game.
2 points a game, 40% from the field. Well, shit. If you're only getting 2 points a game,
Well,
nigga,
How
He
many fucking
averaging
shots are you
4
taking?
points.
take a layup,
Yeah.
PJ. Shit, will it kill you?
Damn.
Boost that number up to 100. Get as close as you can.
Nah, but this is what I'm saying though. Look, this is why I've always gotten up PJ Tucker's head. Because this ain't the first, dog. Like if we look at this man's career, he averages like 6 points a game, bro. Like
Stop
he
it.
averages. I'm not lying. The
He's
dude
not
averages
lying.
like 6
All the
points
way
a
back
game,
to
bro.
06, 07, this man's averaging 1.2, which I don't know how the fuck you do that.
Now,
3.5, 7.6, 2.6. Like this is the 2014 to 2015 with Phoenix was the highest.
bruh,
Nah.
you could get any motherfucker off G League right now, and they will play better
And
than
they can
PJ
score.
Tucker, dog.
I
I
got
don't
one
know
better.
what kind of blackmail PJ Tucker got on somebody, but he got to have. He must either be the plug, or he got blackmail on Adam Silver or LeBron. He got to have something on somebody to be in the league this long with them type of averages. Like, oh my god, freaking PJ Tucker, Jesus.
Blackhaven Munn said he a dog though.
Man,
He's a
I'm so
defense.
sick and tired. No, he is not a dog. Let's look at his defense. Let's look at it. Okay, you know what? I give it to him. He got like 4.7 rebounds,
He got that
and his
defensive hustle. But look,
but
He got 4
listen.
rebounds on defense.
but he averages like a little over 1 assist a game. That's his career. Uh, and his steals are a little over 1. Let's just say 1 because it's 1.1.
What
So it's 1.
what dog in him does he? My 2K
Exactly.
player is
my
averaging.
2K player.
My 2K player is averaging more points, steals, and rebounds than
First of all,
him.
my
And I ain't
2K
even
player is
playing.
averaging like 90. Okay.
I'm not even the fact that I'm not even playing 2K right now at all,
Bruh.
and I'm averaging more than PJ. My
I'm telling
2K
you,
player is a dog more than him.
look, we can make like a whole episode just one day diving into PJ Tucker if y'all want. Because I'm telling y'all,
I
this
mean,
man
because
got
look
to
at
have
this.
something on somebody.
The
The
man
dude
was playing when he first got to the league with Toronto in 06, 07, 4 minutes a game with 1.8 points a game. He leaves the league for 4 to 5 years, comes back in 2012, and gives you 6 points a game. And he stayed. And honestly, he spent over half his career until
Hey,
he
and
got
you
to
know what?
Milwaukee and Miami,
Wait,
playing
you
with
know
James
what's so
Harden.
funny? You know what's so funny is that I had to like literally get in tons of arguments with motherfuckers when he played with the Rockets because they was doing the same shit they started doing with Dylan Brooks. Oh no, but PJ Tucker with that defense. Oh, he's a hustler. He's a dog. He gets this shit done. Like, no, if this shit's not look, okay. People always want to be like, you can't just stat read. Yeah, you can if you want to just like get to the nitty gritty because you can get up in somebody's face all day. If you're not stealing that ball, if you're not swiping it out of their hand, if you're not getting that defensive rebound, you know what I'm saying? If you're not getting the block, you can get in somebody's face all day and swipe at them. But at some point, you got to make connection with that ball and block. You know what I'm saying?
A
You
Tip
got to
famous
it.
do
shot. Do
something.
something.
You know what I'm saying? You got to get something off of it. That's where the stat comes from. And it's just like, look, you can't sit up here and tell me this dude had great defense when he ain't got no defensive stats. You can't sit there and tell me, oh, well, he gets the ball moving around.
Everybody
Fuck that
gets the ball
shit.
moving around.
Exactly. If you play in the NBA, you better know how to
The
move the
best
fucking
thing,
ball.
the best thing I've seen from PJ is probably his ability to
To
box
breathe.
out larger players. That's it. That's it.
To breathe.
But
That's what it sounds like.
that's not even that effective because
basically.
if you
You
boxing
take up
out a larger
space.
player, he's dedicating everything he got to that box out. That means he not getting the board. He just dedicating to that one guy. I'm gonna box him out. You got to come get this ball though.
But that's the thing.
Other than that,
And he's not even that good at that because motherfuckers are still going over the
because
top of him.
they always put him in those matchup situations where he has to go in that situation and box out
Oh,
a
yeah.
larger guy. He's always in that matchup
for
situation.
sure.
And then on offense, what does he do? I'm going to spot up in this one spot in front of the bench. I'm going to spot up in front of the bench. That's it.
Hell,
Bruh.
I can play better than that, PJ.
Nah. Any G League player can. He's literally stealing people's opportunities for years in the NBA. That man has stolen somebody's career, a couple of them.
Man, just sitting there collecting the check.
Collecting checks,
Collecting
bro.
checks and buying shoes.
Shit. Yeah.
Like somebody uncle.
If I would have known it was that easy, I'd have went out for the Rockets back in my 20s and did that shit. I could have given you at least by 12.
It was offering.
Yeah, hey, look, I said it last week. I've said it a hell of times before. I got 3 things for you. Rebounds, assists, and fouls. I can get that to you. See, I have more than PJ. I'll tell you that much.
Oh, I would have definitely had way more than PJ. Nah, in my 20s, I ain't gonna lie, I would have definitely had way more than PJ.
All right, my 20s. I would have gave you a couple points. I gave you like 6, maybe 8.
Way more.
But dog,
I was feeling that.
1?
You 1.4. He shared the rest.
0.4. Exactly.
1.4. He split it. Look, so Jordan Poole.
That must have been on that 0.1 assist that he had.
Right?
Blackhaven Mon say you short compared to NBA players. I'm 6'4".
Really. Not really, homie.
I'm 6'4".
Oh, that shit? Okay, yeah, we about to. I'm a little over 6'4". I'm closer to 6'5". Oh, we like point guard height in the NBA.
Yeah.
Small forward height.
I'm taller than most
Because
NBA
Brooks
players.
is like, I think Brooks is like 6'6".
Yeah, 6'6".
Jordan was 6'6".
So
yeah.
And I'm look my father is 6'6", and I'm looking him in his eye like, nigga, we the same size. Shut up. You can't whoop me.
Nah, he taller than me.
Put a hat on.
With some cowboy boots on.
Right. So Jordan Poole lately.
Garbage.
Trash.
Most recent game against Cleveland. 25 minutes.
PJ Tucker future.
Dude, worse than PJ Tucker. 0 points. 0 for 5 from the field. 5 assists, 2 rebounds.
Oh, I don't know. I feel like we could find a PJ Tucker game like that.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is my last CTM Sports.
Look,
where you going?
Bam. How the hell y'all niggas work all this goddamn time getting the NBA and be trash?
0.
How?
One game 7 for 15, another game 1 for 7, another 2 for 11.
Yeah, he's been absolute trash over at Washington. Washington, right?
Yeah. What was it about Golden State that made him that much better?
Draymond. Shit, we already know it was Draymond. What? Draymond checked that boy, jacked him in his jaw. He got that play right. You know what I mean?
Honestly, before that,
6 for 21 against Miami.
It was like
hear about Jordan Poole.
I'm telling you, and then like his big brother Draymond was like tired of his shit, jacked him up, and then he was like,
nigga,
all right,
nigga, what you say? Foul.
Fire.
Dog.
I hate Superman punched that.
The hit heard round sports world.
I'm telling you, he rocked him so hard, the pad behind him didn't know if he was really dedicated to catching him. That boy got rocked.
He got dropped.
The coaches didn't even know what to do. They said, God damn.
Right? And boy Steve Kerr was like, I am not here.
You know what?
Shit. Boy dipped out.
That boy said, oh, you the assistant coach, you go do it.
Assistant niggas.
That's what you get paid for, to assist, right?
No, ain't shit.
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit. Boy.
Oh shit! He said he punched him like Jermaine O'Neal punched dude at Malice in the Palace.
Nah, dog. Nah,
Nah, he
dog.
Malice in
punched
the
him
Palace.
harder than
Nah,
that.
dog. Because Draymond came off the ground where he punched Jordan Poole.
Jordan Poole,
That was like some
Jordan
Super
Poole made
Saiyan
cartoon
shit.
sounds, bro. That boy said,
He hit that man so hard, his jaw said, he hit him, and his jaw went, wait, what?
I'm telling you, boy, he knocked the sense into Jordan Poole. He knocked the scoring sense into Jordan Poole with that one
Wow.
punch.
You're right. You're right.
I know how to score again. I know how to shoot again.
I got you. Oh, but that punch and all the fine ass females went to Golden State. That's what made Jordan Poole play like he wanted to play.
He played better because he a sucker. He be out here simping for the
I mean,
that too forgot the baddies that was coming to see Steph, and he was probably like, "Yeah, I could pick that bitch up because Steph ain't gonna hit it."
Was Jordan Poole the one that spent all that money on that date with Ice Spice?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he a sucker.
He
a sucker.
He a simp. He is straight up simp.
He was
I
one.
can't.
He spent
Like,
all that money on that date with Ice Spice.
I remember that now.
One day, and everybody want to holler. Be you like Jordan? No.
Hell no.
I don't even know you.
Man, that could be a whole nother episode too. We could just talk about motherfucking simping in the NBA and NFL.
Yeah, oh, dog, it's ridiculous.
Simping.
It's
ridiculous.
Motherfucking what's his big back ass? Zion Williamson.
Whoa. Dog, I understand hitting the porn star, but you ain't supposed to knock him up, bro.
Dog.
You'll never knock up the height. Not the height.
This man over here watching wrestling.
Who?
Blackhaven Mud. I'm talking about The Rock smack Cody.
Huh?
We talking about basketball.
Oh, that's right. The Rock. He's back. It's SmackDown tonight.
I thought SmackDown came out on Friday. Or came on Friday.
I thought it did too. So what is he watching?
Yeah. What you watching? Put it in the chat. Let us know.
Man. Boy,
I thought SmackDown was Fridays.
Yeah.
It used to be Thursdays way back in the day.
Way back in the day when wrestling was the shit. Fucking
yeah.
Stone Cold Steve. What the fuck? The Grizzlies lost to the fucking Chicago Bulls 118-110. Ain't that about a bitch? Well, they ain't got no players no more, so everybody gone. They even traded David Roddy.
WrestleMania press conference.
Fuck for.
The Rockets play tonight, or is that tomorrow night? I think
the Rockets.
It should be against the Raptors. I think was their next one.
That may be on tomorrow.
Yeah, it's tomorrow.
When is WrestleMania?
Soon. Because
very soon. April 6th.
Is WrestleMania?
6th. Yep.
April 6th.
It's actually
a
2-day event. It's a 2-day event.
Oh yeah, it's huge now.
Damn.
I think it's been like a 3-day event before. I think.
What the fuck?
Where's it at this year?
So he really did hit him. What the fuck?
What you mean?
It's The Rock.
So he smacked him because wow. Okay.
It's The Rock.
So apparently there's this thing on wrestling. The Rock came back and he was supposed to be challenging Roman Reigns at WrestleMania. But apparently Cody just came out and said, fuck that. I'm challenging Roman Reigns at WrestleMania. He won the Royal Rumble. So, yeah.
So what did The Rock do?
He slapped him.
Slapped the shit out.
Man, I gotta see that. Can you put that up in there? I want to see that shit. I can look for it later, I guess. I hope he slapped the ever dog shit out of him. Because he agreed to give The Rock that match.
He did.
He agreed, man. Now he taking this shit back. I'm fucking
that's crazy.
Colonizer. That's a colonizer move right there, bro. You understand?
Like,
that's a colonizer move.
Oh man. I'm gonna have to watch that shit later.
YouTube. Shout out to YouTube.
Factuals.
Shout out to YouTube.
Man.
Like hey, I was trying to be like yeah. Off of Boondocks when he did the new
Boondocks.
shoes song.
Man, the Boondocks is goated, bro.
New shoes, and then here come Uncle Stink Meaner stepping on his shit, beat his ass in front of everybody.
Boy,
That was I love
rock
that
this shit.
episode.
Dog. Wow shit. Man, but look, I'm gonna say this before we
Nobody care what you think.
before closing. Fuck, man.
That's it.
Yeah. Shit. It's sad that I'm probably gonna be more excited to see this fucking rocking Cody Rhodes situation play out than I am the Super Bowl or the rest of the NBA season. This is terrible. This is really bad right now.
It's like the teams.
Dang.
It's like the NBA teams today just said, you know what, fuck it. Next season, if we don't get too far, we're just looking towards next season anyway.
It's fucking crazy.
The NBA is Cowboy fans now. The whole entire NBA is Cowboy fans. Next year is our season. What?
Next year is our season.
Well, hey, like he said, do I smell new shoes, nigga? Well, hey.
Nah, it's bland, bro. This shit is so bland. It's blander than bland, dude.
Yep.
And then the only spice we got, you know what? We forgot to mention this earlier, but the only spicy story take we got for the Super Bowl, because usually the NFL is real good about running with the narratives and shit, was Patrick Mahomes Sr. getting the DWI. Oh, you didn't hear about that?
I didn't hear about that, but I'm gonna be honest. I mean, at least once a year, some football coach, player, or parent, you know what I'm saying?
Do
some
something.
NFL coach, player, parent.
Y'all didn't hear about Patrick Mahomes Sr. got a DWI, and I want to say they're doing something where like, you know what? We might have to look this up. I don't know if he can come to the game or not now. I can't remember.
I didn't even know Pat Mahomes was a junior.
Yeah. His dad was a famous baseball player.
Damn. Hey, learn something new every day.
Man, bro, his dad really ain't even very old. He's only 53.
Yeah, no, he's not old. Because he, you know what, the sports group I'm in, there's a young lady that has kids in, I guess, like a select baseball team or whatever, but he actually still coaches, I want to say select baseball. And so she actually knows him. She knows him. It's not like in passing or anything like that. Like she's like, no, he's a very kind dude. He's very different from how, like they're trying to perceive him in the media. Yeah, he does like to smoke and drink. He definitely likes that. It's kind of funny because
this is his third DWI.
This is his third one, but it's funny that because I was actually having this conversation in the page with her before this shit came out, and I was like, oh, I guess you were right. I guess he does like to smoke and drink, but they only got it for the drinking, more than likely.
Bro, how many of these? If it was me, I'd be in jail for one. But this man got 3 of them.
Oh, and to make it worse, yes, you would be in jail. As far as I've gotten on this report, this is his third, and being as he is a Texas resident, 3 gets you 10 years in prison. I have not read yet that this man is in handcuffs.
Nah.
I'm famous too. Now people know me.
Yeah.
He like, shit, I want to drive around the streets drunk and shit. You got a semi truck, bro. You can't do that.
But what about in my regular car though? Well, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say nothing on YouTube because that's incriminating, but
nah.
Let's just say it was a 6-hour trip in my life that I don't remember.
Oh yeah.
People are saying it's ironic because he got caught with an open Coors bottle, and Patrick Mahomes did a Coors commercial last year for the Super Bowl. Oh man, he was just advertising for his son. Let him go.
Hey,
That's all he was doing. That's all he was doing.
It's advertising.
Marketing.
He had to.
Marketing.
Yeah, no
Hey,
choice.
shit! Look. Hey, guaranteed. After he got arrested and shit, the real Mahomes fans was like, "What was he drinking? Coors? Fuck it, we're gonna buy some Coors."
Yep.
That's what they did.
Yep, I'm telling you.
Oh, yeah.
And they gonna be like, shit, Patrick Mahomes by association. You know what I'm saying? Hey, that's Taylor Swift people. And if Taylor Swift is with you, we gonna buy Coors because Taylor Swift said so. So
Right? Oh, that's all they need. That's all you need is Taylor Swift drinking a
Taylor Swift
Coors.
said Coors, so we drinking Coors. Look, but
Drinking Coors and swag surfing.
he may not be going. I mean, because it happened in Las Vegas. It didn't happen in Texas. He's a Texas resident, so
Okay.
he may not go. You know, hey, you know.
Nah, they let you go with that. I mean, they probably just had him do a night.
Probably so.
But he's driving
It's
up.
Las Vegas.
Yeah, he was driving. Though. It's different.
Yeah.
If he was walking, I don't know. I hear the laws are funny out there. I still yet to bid. Gotta go.
Yeah. Well, thank y'all for tuning in to Cut the Malarkey Sports tonight, Thursday night.
With your big head
February
ass.
the 8th.
With your
We
big head ass.
appreciate y'all commenting and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Everybody that came through, hey, hit the subscribe button so you don't miss a show. I promise I'm
We
going to
love
bring
you.
my notes next time.
With your long head ass.
I got you. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate every one of y'all.
Big face ass
D30217,
nigga.
Paper Route Poppy, Mike Benson. Y'all make sure y'all come back right here next week, Thursday. You know what I'm saying?
Bring your factual ass home.
So we can talk about who got their ass whooped in this Super Bowl. Y'all want to miss that.
With your left shoe, right foot ass.
You don't want to miss that at all.
Not at all.
All
Black
right, y'all have a
Hammer
good
with your
night.
midnight black ass.
This man here. Y'all have a good night. Thank y'all for tuning in.